So the Lakers win the tip. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And the basket by Westbrook. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Called in by Curry.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State with the ball. Left side Curry.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
Westbrook into the lane. And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Curry passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5, and Westbrook draws the double. From deep, Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James against Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 5.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Davis. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Westbrook drives. Oh, Green with a block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
The 3 from Curry connects from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Johnson from the arc. Wiseman with a steal. Wiggins with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Wiggins passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
left side, Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark. James, right side. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Pass to Curry from deep. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of...
And your Laker girl.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Westbrook against Curry. To the left wing. Thompson with a steal. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 6.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2. Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
For 3. That won't go either for Curry.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Curry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Johnson passes to Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davis has got his second basket of the game. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. The shot misses, and the Lakers going the other way now. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Good chance here for Westbrook. Cash money on the open jump shot. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Curry's shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Wiseman on the attack. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the drive. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Gets another look. Tries yet again. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Curry. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Nifty move. Driving inside. Misses the one-handed jam. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson fires from way outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Warriors leading. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside Peyton. Driving in. That shot is off. Davis with the defensive effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And it's Iguodala off the drive. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Horton Tucker. Iguodala defending. Pass to Howard. 3-pointer Anthony. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Hard to find a player with the same IQ as Andre Iguodala. Always makes the right play. He has a great mind for the game.
And he dunks it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Nunn. Here's Howard. Good on the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Poole driving to the basket. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. And with Iguodala and his basketball IQ, Smitty, he demands high-level play from those around him.
B.A. Andre Iguodala will get upset at any mental mistakes. Doesn't matter if you're at the end of the bench or a starter. If you mess up, Andre Iguodala will let you know.
Poole with the ball. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Monk with it, picked up by Iguodala. Horton Tucker on the wing. No good from outside. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Tries a 10-footer. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. From deep 3-point range, and that one's good. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's none. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Peyton against Monk. Poole for three. Howard grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, the Lakers trail. Pass to Monk from 10 feet away. Back to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, here's none for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
With the drive. Pass to Davis. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Now Davis. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. 3 on 3. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, a mix of agility and speed gets Wiggins to his shot. Even the contact can't slow him down.
Pass to Davis. Good on the baseline, Jay. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Get up and make some noise.
And the Lakers have possession on the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Outside, Green. Westbrook against Curry. 6 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The pull-up. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Warriors lead by 6. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by 80.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting 41% in this game. James against Wiggins. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, a guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the 3. On target from range. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Curry Curry against Westbrook. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Westbrook outside. And the layup is good.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Curry against Westbrook. Out to Thompson. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wiggins against James. Count that bucket.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores.
Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Wiggins, and that one is stuffed right through.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Johnson. Launches it. That's good from Curry on the assist from Wiseman. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Golden State. Thompson fires from way outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wiggins against Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He can't get it to go, and Golden State will come the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry, no good.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Yep, it's good.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith.
Make sure to get home safely.
Question about it. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Now here's Wiggins. Clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Poole. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. Bridges with the board. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thompson right side. Passes it to Green. Up top, Curry. And he's good on the 3 ball.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Ball looking over the floor. Johnson in the corner. Back to Paul. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Ayton. Warriors with the rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
He thought he could snake over the top on that one, but that play, more often than not, gets called.
Now Booker after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And the shot goes in.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paul against Curry. Bridges right side. Booker outside. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker against Curry. Over in the corner, Poole launches a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Poole. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges kicks to Paul. A fadeaway. Sinks the triple.
Always in total control. Paul knows how to maximize his options in the screen and roll. This time, takes it himself.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns leading. Booker the pass to Ayton. There's the triple. Paul's shot is off. Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Wiggins. Misses in close.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Bridges inside. He's covered by Thompson. Paul kicks to Bridges. Oh, Ayton in position. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sun.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Curry. No good on the triple.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Chris Paul. Green kicks to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6.
The sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And here is Curry after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Shoots. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Curry passing to Poole. From past the arc. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker finds Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Warriors trail by 6 and taken away by Paul. Lets it fly. Knocks it loose. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Poole. Johnson against Wiggins. Puts the move on. Driving the lane. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there. I mean, showing off his athletic ability.
Paul outside. He kicks it to Johnson. 1:32 left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by Booker. Thompson for three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. The pass to Wiggins. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And a deep three from Curry. Can't connect from long distance. Bridges gets to Ayton. Now the dish to Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. There's the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Now here's Paul. For three, Bridges. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Thompson. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he makes all 3.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line in this fight.
And so it's Phoenix. All right, David, thank you. And
The Warriors, 16.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns, Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shamet in at the 2. Here's Lee. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Over to the wing. Here's Payton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Crowder against Lee. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix. Over a lot, Chris. The mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And here are the Suns now, after the Warriors pick up 3. And here is Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after
Substitution for the Warriors.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Payne looking around. And Craig has it in the corner. Phoenix no good that time either. Warriors trail by 13. And a wide open look for Lee. Passes it to Moody. Here's Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton dishes to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Phoenix leading by 13. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically,
He's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Payne passes to Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton outside. Kicks it to Kuminga. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Moody's shot is off.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
2 minutes.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. The shot that time not on target. So Golden State will take it the other way. Payton outside. The three. No good that time. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shamet kicks to Payne. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Back to Payton. 1:12 left in the third. Into the lane. And the slam by Moody.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here is McGee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Payton passes to Looney. Over in the corner, Lee. Pass to Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Payne finds Shamet. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. McGee is screen. And it's Payne in the corner. They get it again.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Lee with the ball. From deep. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Down low, here's McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Curry. Thompson surveying the floor. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Payne kicks to Crowder. From deep. Craps in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Wiggins. And Poole gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Here's Shamet. To the wing on the left. Crowder, the pass to Payne. Craig with it. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, we might as well count the free throw shots. I mean, Curry pretty much on.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Suns leading by 14. Payne kicks to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry passes to Poole. Green deciding where to go with it. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Ayton. 3-pointer. Crowder. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. From the arc. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 17. There's the feed to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Takes it inside, and it's in there.
Speed of Wiggins. It really can upset the defense and get him a line to the hoop.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ayton dishes to Payne. Back to Ayton. Here's Craig. And the Suns miss again. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Payne with it, now defended by Wiggins. Crowder against Thompson. Thompson comes with the double team. Craig finds 8. Back to Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. He's off on that one. Warriors trail by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Suns.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But, in particular, a real good game it was for DeAndre Ayton.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Crowder with it. Picked up by Thompson. Poked loose. Crowder kicks to Ayton. Pass to Shamet. Back to Ayton. The pass to Craig. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Now Curry. From deep 3-point range, good.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
The Warriors.
That's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. And the Lakers starting five. We've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Phoenix has possession. Ayton passes to Booker. Shoots over Johnson. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Westbrook outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Now Bridges. Check by James. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges passes to Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Booker, the pass to Paul. Into the lane. Ayton with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Westbrook outside. Here's Davis. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Pass to Paul. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
To the right side. Here's Reeves. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Paul passes to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
And Phoenix has possession. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Buries it from 3.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Johnson.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Johnson. Outside Booker. From deep 3-point range. James with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Suns ahead, leading by...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, we'll be coming out of the...
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Johnson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
First team foul.
The Suns leading. Outside Paul.
Westbrook has the ability to create havoc with his athleticism to challenge shots.
Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Here's James. Davis drawing the double team. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
Paul with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Johnson finds Paul. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Westbrook. The score now all even. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Ayton. From 13. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, B.A. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
A minute 20 left in the second. The kick out to Johnson from downtown, and Ayton pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Davis. Paul passes to Booker. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Ooh, McGee with the block. It's Shamet on the wing. Here's the three. They get the rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Now James. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Payne. Outside Craig. Back to Shamet. The three is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The Lakers trail. Anthony outside. Pass to Horton-Tucker. And here's Howard, covered by McGee. Howard inside, working on McGee. Howard's shot's good. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Back to Craig. And here's Payne outside. And the Suns miss again. Well, the Lakers shooting about 41%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tipped. Pass to McGee. Payne, the pass to Craig. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Anthony. Shamet into the lane. Here's McGee. Clock at 6. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Horton-Tucker. Defended by Craig. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
Outside Payne. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. None with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to Anthony. This for the tie! They grab their own miss. Howard. Ooh, McGee with the block. Payne finds Craig. Here he goes. And he can't get that one. Howard with some nice D.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's Payne outside. Sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Yep, that one goes.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Payne against Nunn. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Pass to McGee. Here's Shaman. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And McGee with the stuff.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Payne against Nunn. Now Howard. 3-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. 55 seconds left in the third. Outside Payne. Puts up a 3. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Payne.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Monk into the lane. Here's Howard. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Shaman. Back to Craig. Down low. Over Monk. A nice shot by McGee. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Here's Anthony. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now here's McGee. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shot by Reeves, no good. And the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Paul. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's Davis with the 3. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, Davis really demands to be covered at all times. He's always ready to flex that range on you.
Paul passes to Booker. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Bridges outside. And there's the lob. 6 on the shot clock. And it's the Lakers on the break. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Out on his own on the break. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. And Davis with the block. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Paul. To the paint. Johnson finds Paul. Now Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. They set a pick. Johnson with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Westbrook, pass to Johnson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Paul into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Bridges with it. Check by James. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And here's Westbrook to take the lead. Not going to go that time. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Paul. Up top, Ayton. Inside.
Yeah! Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
James outside. There's the drive. No, stops him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting 1.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Outside Booker. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He connects.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his second personal foul.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. From deep three-point range. Offline. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. Allie, thank you as always. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Thank you for coming.
Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two guard.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Poole after the basket by the Lakers. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And stolen by LeBron. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Not going to go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here is Davis, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Sharing the basketball, Anthony Davis can do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Golden State basketball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. On its way from Curry for 2.
A good defensive effort from Westbrook there. When he uses his quickness and length, he can take a shooter out of their rhythm.
To the paint. Beyond the arc. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Think about that season for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry winning his second MVP trophy, 73 wins. He was the first unanimous winner in league history of the most valuable player award, and he led the league in scoring at over 30 a game.
Now here's James. Rule with the steal. Thompson looking for an opening. And Curry has it in the corner. Westbrook with the steal. It's stolen by Green, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside Westbrook. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Kicks to Thompson. Puts up a 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Warriors with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Curry. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
James in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Johnson wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
50 seconds left in the first. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
Lakers leading by 3. Westbrook with a deep 3. Not really his range, and it's off target.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And even 3-on-3 break. Wiggins passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. And a missed layup. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And Westbrook, here we go. Green with the block. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Westbrook drives in. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
He takes it in. Westbrook. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Basketball.
It's stolen by Green. Curry attacking. Out to Thompson. Lets the free fly. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
Davis against Green. Davis kicks to Johnson. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Johnson from outside. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Cool with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wiggins outside. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now here's Green. He's got 5.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Dishes it to Green. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 3.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Curry against Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Johnson looking determined there to score. Whether or not he got fouled didn't matter.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Payton. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Both shots good from the stripe. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. LeBron outside. Down low, ball's knocked loose. To the paint, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
This is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
Lee against Westbrook. Pass to Moody for the three. Drills it from outside. Moody's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Davis. Inside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over. Thank you, David. And we'll be... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Stanley Johnson.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Moody. Then there's Payton. And it's Lee in at the point guard. Lee against Nunn. Now Lee. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. Payton kicks to Lee. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Nunn passes to Howard. Here's Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Out to Anthony. He feeds it to Howard. Nunn wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Moody. Drives to the hoop. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 7. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Nunn kicks to Anthony. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Moody. Monk defending. Kuminga the pass to Lee. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And Bielitsa kicks to Payton. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
And Bielitsa is a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but It is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Kuminga. Back to Bielitsa. Out to Payton. Ball stolen. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Lee.
Called on Damian Lee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lee with the steal.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Lakers trail by 8. And there's the pass to Nunn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nunn's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Payton passes to Moody. Here's Bielitsa. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Kicks it out to LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Got it off in time. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Lakers 5 right now. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. Johnson with a screen on Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
2nd team foul.
Green against Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here is Curry. From the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Steph.
Pass to Davis over Green. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. Reeves the pass to Davis. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry with it. From deep.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
He kicks it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 9. Out to the wing. Left side, Westbrook. Back to Davis. Westbrook against Curry. That's good from Davis on the assist from Westbrook.
Assist goes to
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
They set up AD well there, able to send up confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
Curry fires from way outside and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's James. Inside, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Poole.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, we listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Green. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that. An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Curry. Launches it. Johnson with the block. To the middle. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Now Curry. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. So, all right, David, thank you. So for David Aldridge.
51.
Talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Poole, and here is Green. And here's Thompson for 3. First shot won't go. Outside Booker. Ayton with it. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Thompson finds Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. With the step back. Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Back to Ayton. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Paul. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Now here's Poole. The kick out. Curry. From behind the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another 3.
Yeah, BA, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Ayton, no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
So they take the lead. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Now here's Paul. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Poole left side. Shoots over Paul. Nice D from Paul.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the Suns miss again. The Warriors leading. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stolen by Bridges.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Johnson. Paul's got space. Gets an open look and hits it. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Curry passes to Wiggins. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson outside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
4 on the clock. Outside Curry. From deep.
Such a smart defensive player. Paul in perfect position to bother the shooter.
Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Bridges outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got 6 points.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Wiggins against Johnson. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Again, the Suns good for 2.
A go-to shot of Paul. Skilled at filling out the defense and realizing when to fire.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Misses the 3.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Curry passes to Green. The 3 from Thompson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 6.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Paul passes to Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Poole outside. The 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Ayton, the screen on Curry. And he lobs it up. Ayton, no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Paul with it. Now Booker. Back to Paul. To the inside. The 11-footer. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Right side Booker. Unloads. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. For 3, Booker knocks it down from distance. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. And the 3-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down 3-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Poole up top. Booker defending. Clock at 4. The 3 from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges passes to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Green covering. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often a well-out option for the team.
Three-pointer, Bridges. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. On target from range. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
His three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter. 3rd overall.
Paul passes to Booker. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Bridges on the attack. He gets it up. Carried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are...
The previous play is under review.
Monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant. And so it's the... You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And so in the game for Phoenix, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Shaman in at the 2.
Confidence from that deep. Matching a Steph Curry.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Shaman. To the paint. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Suns lead by 7. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bielitsa. The Suns clear it. Pass to Payne. Crowder outside. Now Craig. Here's Shaman. McGee a screen. Takes a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Pass to Moody. Lee on the wing. Here's Kuminga, covered by McGee. Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State. And for the Suns, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lee into the lane. Pass to Kuminga. Down low. Bielitsa, the pass to Payton. Back to Bielitsa. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Craig with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Stripped away. We've got 1:48 left in the third. They set the pick. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Bielitsa, the pass to Payton. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Shamet into the lane to the middle. On the wing, Crowder fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
He's worked a lot on his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Here's Payton. 1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. And the Warriors miss again. Crowder, the pass to McGee. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Pass to Moody. Bielitsa against Crowder. Crowder with a steal. Down low. Out to Craig. It's stolen by Bielitsa. In transition, here come the Warriors. Out left to the wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lee. Payne with a double. Inside. Back to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a disrespect.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Bridges. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Curry. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Curry passes to Green. And here is Thompson. Outside Curry. There's the triple. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Left side, Paul. Pass to Johnson. And And it's Poole with a rebound. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Green. Curry against Paul. Wiggins with it. It's Poole on the wing. On the wing, Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's been cold. It's been hurting him. D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Takes the three. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. Outside for Booker. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The 3 from Curry, pure from three-point range.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Johnson passes to Booker. Outside Paul. The 3 is up. They get it again. Ayton. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up in the pool. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Mikal Bridges.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Curry from deep three-point land. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker fires from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State basketball.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and build.
Thank you, everyone, for making it.
Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Johnson for three. That shot off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. On the wing, Davis, defended by Paul. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Phoenix on defense. James kicks to Johnson. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Westbrook drives in. Kicks it out to LeBron. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Paul looking around. Johnson outside. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Booker. Bridges outside. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Lakers ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook passes to Reeves. To the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Booker left side. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Paul against Westbrook. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Paul dishes to Booker. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Bridges. From 13. That one a little long.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Kicks it out to Johnson from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. From deep. Offensive rebound. Davis. The shot comes out.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Bridges shot. Good.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Johnson surveying the floor. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Booker against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges finds Paul. Here's Ayton. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Nice move. Second shot opportunity. Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And a closely contested grit and grind.
And your Laker girl.
And And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. With the drive. Here's Davis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Suns ball.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And the pass to Johnson.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 1. Paul kicks to Ayton. From outside, off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Bridges has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's James. Nice pass. Run him to the rack perfectly for the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Now Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bridges passes to Paul. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Johnson outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And taken away by Paul.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Takes a 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Suns?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling, because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family, and to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Lakers shooting about 42% so far. Davis kicks to James. Johnson outside. Back to LeBron. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bridges. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Shoots it up. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Bridges passes to Paul. And a miss there on the triple. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton. And stolen by James. And taken away by Johnson. And Phoenix turns it over again. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution for Suns.
Davis against McGee. Davis, the pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer, and play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Craig passes to Payne. He had a nice open look right there. Payne's got the game tied up here for the Suns. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Crowder. Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Shamet and Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from the Staples Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Suns, they've got Torrey Craig. Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's McGee in at the 5. And that one is good.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Payne passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And the shot goes in. Nunn's got his first bucket in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Payne with it, and it's Howard picking him up.
Call on Dwight Howard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Payne. Passes to Craig. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Anthony. Again, Los Angeles.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Monk is what we call a pure scorer. Even when he gets drilled by the defense, he stays with his shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 7. Shamet kicks to Craig. Dishes it to McGee. Crowder, the pass to McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Clock is at 3. Driving in, and Crowder drives it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Nunn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
2 shots.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Crowder. The wide open look here for Craig. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Monk, the pass to Nunn.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Monk, the pass to Howard. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Monk that time on the assist by Howard. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Driving inside. Shamet finds Craig. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
A nice shot by Booker.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double teaming. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Russell Westbrook.
Reeves the pass to Howard. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson against Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
Hey, you know, when it comes to the pick and roll, Chris Paul does it with precision. His timing, impeccable.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Johnson. And taken away by Paul. Booker inside. No good that time. Westbrook against Paul. Here's Howard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Clock at 4. And it's good. 2 points.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Westbrook drives in. There's the dish to Davis. Back to Westbrook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Paul passes to Booker. Westbrook against Paul. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Davis, the pass to Reeves. And so they foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Davis. A 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 6 points for Devin Booker.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Going inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
The kick out to Westbrook. And he finishes nicely from the way. And the Lakers lead by 5.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Paul goes in, kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Paul. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Paul passes to Booker. Driving the lane. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Outside Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. To the paint, and up the court come the Suns on the break. And here we go with Westbrook running up the court. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Johnson, the pass to Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Yes! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Westbrook. Paul grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bridges kicks to Booker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. On the wing, James. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Phoenix has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. Booker up top.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Who wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girl. All right, man. Stand up and get substitution for the Suns.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Get home safely.